In the meanwhile, let me answer. Thank you, Usharani Madam, for bringing this topic. Well, in fact, there are few people who say that why a separate one day for a woman for like a women's day, only one day or what? Actually, let there be no discrimination. Both men and the women both are the same. Every day is their day. So let there be no separate discrimination. Fine. That is one way of looking at it. Another way of looking at it is few people like feminists. They say that no, that they actually a while ago what I said is that for equality. And another way of looking at it, a few feminists, they say that no, it is unfair, and you people keep on torturing us, you people keep on humiliating us, you people keep on troubling us. And just on one day, you say that you wish you a happy Women's Day, and we are ashamed of our femininity, we are ashamed of being a woman. This kind of poetry, this kind of extremists like leftists, means the communist kind of thinking is also being seen yesterday. But as far as I am concerned, I feel that every day is everyone's day. Fine. But let us remember them. Let us give them some kind of importance on a particular day. Coming into my life, of course, I have mother, and I have three elder sisters, and I have a spouse, and I have a daughter. So in fact, every day we are routine, we are thinking, we are going, we are doing our duty. On a particular day, if we can surprise them with some kind of, the gift is not the only way. In fact, I did not give any gift for that matter. I did not give any gift, and I did not spend money on them. More than that, we can give them some importance. Well, first let me begin with my mother. In fact, she is no more. In the year 2004, I lost my mom. But all the knowledge whatever I have, or people think that I have, and all the culture, all the value system, and the respect I give towards women, there are certain qualities whatever are there to be which are respected by the society nowadays. I attribute all this particular thing to my mother. Her way of upbringing is very unique. In fact, you see, my mother, she's not well educated as such. She hardly completed her fifth class or fourth class. But the value system that she has for herself and she inculcated in me, because I tell you some psychological aspects that she tried to follow. When I was a child, in my absence, when she was talking to other ladies, other neighboring aunties and all, when they come to home, when they are talking with my mom, she used to say certain things about me in a very positive way. My son, he never tell lies. My son, in fact, whenever I give him some money to go to a shop and bring some items, after coming back, he gives me exact change. Actually, I am not there in the scene, but in my absence, she is talking, but she ensures that I listen to her words. Her voice is being heard by me. So, and she is praising. Then I feel that, oh, these qualities are the very good qualities. So I need to follow, I need to inculcate that way. So her way of training was so unique. So that way I can say that I am shaped in this way because of a powerful lady, my mother. In fact, my father retired as a RDO, that is next to district collector position, revenue divisional officer. In that capacity, he was very sincere, and in fact, my father is a true follower of Gandhian principle, Mahatma Gandhi's principles. And my father was a very honest and sincere man. Now, why am I bringing that issue into the picture now is you can imagine a lady who is considered as a wife of an RDO. Now, among her friend circle, what kind of image she must have? Oh, so much of money, cars, jeep, that, there's assistants and servants in the house. That is a kind of position she expects. But my father never encouraged office servants to come and serve in the home. Office car not to be used for personal use. The sons and daughters should go to school only on the foot, not in the government cars. Whereas his equal officers, they used to enjoy all the benefits of the government services. But my father was very strict. Now, my mother never used to create a scene about that in the home. So in fact, had she been someone else in her position, then she would have fought with my father. Hey, why are you doing this? You also get some money in the wrong ways and give all the comforts to me, gold, silk sarees, that, this and all, and arrange a car for my kids. This kind of scene she would have created, but she never did. She bared all these things with a smile. So for a man to be sincere, usually in movies and all we see, oh, that man is very sincere and honest, we say. That is possible if and only if he has the support of his wife. If the wife is continuously torturing, hey, why are you honest? Why are you honest? Go and take some bribe means, or one fine day or the other, he would go and take the bribes and he will follow the wrong path. But that credit goes to my mother. My father is sincere, I respect. But is behind the scene, my mother is the reason. And my father does not have any bad habits, no cigarette, no alcohol, and not even onion and garlic also he doesn't take. He doesn't take this betel nut, pan, we say. All these things are seen by me, but my mother endorsed them further. You see, your father is so good. Because of this, his health is good. It's not like that, no? In such a way, she inspired me. Now, today, I am also the same true copy. I don't have any bad habits. No alcohol, no cigarette, no onion, no garlic, no pan. Why all these things are possible? Because of my mother. So that way, a woman plays a vital role in shaping the character of a person. That way, now there is only on March 8th, I should remember my mother. No, every day. In fact, I thank at the time of getting up in the morning, I thank wherever is my mother. In fact, let her blessings reach me. So with this kind of a thought, I start the day. Now, fortunately, by the grace of God, similar kind of lady I got as my spouse. If I want, I want to give you some gift. What do you want? I don't want anything. Whatever we are, I am happy. Whatever you bring, you are doing. That is enough for me. If I want anything, I will ask. Now it is my yesterday, one more coincidence. Am I boring you?
No,
No,
sir,
no.
it's an interesting.
No, sir, not at all.
I think you are
We are
lucky,
all,
sir. You're
Thank
lucky,
you.
we
sir.
are,
Yeah. So yesterday it's a coincidence. In the year 1995, March 8th, I got married. In the year 1995, March 8th, I got married. And at that time, we don't have the awareness. Oh, it's a Women's International Day. This kind of social media was not there. That awareness was also not there. But it's coincidence. It's coincidence that on March 8th, my marriage day also. Yesterday is my wedding anniversary. So,
Belated happy anniversary, sir.
thank you. Thank you very much.
Happy anniversary, sir.
Thank you.
happy
Thank you.
anniversary, sir.
Thank
We
you
were
very
not
much.
aware of it. Sorry for the late
No, no,
broadcast.
absolutely. I did not
Happy
reveal.
anniversary,
No.
sir.
Special days we should remember, it seems. So
Yeah,
that's why.
yeah,
Yeah, we
absolutely.
should celebrate.
Yes. So that way, then naturally, I cannot afford to forget also. So Women's Day, I cannot afford to forget. So the morning, very first thing that I did is that I greeted her, and then I greeted her on our wedding anniversary. And then, as usual, like every year on every special occasion, I asked, "What do you want?" Because the problem is that why should I ask? Gift is something which I should bring and I should surprise. But there's a big risk with my wife. If I bring some big any gift and give her also, then she creates a big sin. Why did you waste money? In fact, do I need this? I have got this iron safe full of sarees are there, dresses are there. If I want anything, I will ask. Jewelry, if I want, I will ask. Don't waste money. That big lecture will be there. So that's the reason I did not bring any gift. If I don't bring, then only I'll be safe. So this is the kind of mindset we believe in. Simple life, simplicity of life, the way I described about my father Mahatma Gandhi's principle he followed, and more or less a similar kind of mindset she too has. Her father is also a very, very sincere person. He is a mathematics professor, and she has got that genes from her father. So simplicity of life. So that is the way. So gifting is not the issue, and going out, no hotel food. On special occasions, I will prepare. Yesterday, she made mirchi bhaji and semia payasam, and then she made some other special dishes. So celebration means being happy and being in the home with the family members. That is our belief system. So yesterday, my daughter from she is in a hostel. She is doing her PGDM in MBA HR. And she made a call and she greeted her. That way it went on. Then I have three sisters, three elder sisters. I greeted them, I phoned them, and then I talked to them. So this way it went on. Of course, in the very first thing I did is that in our batch, so all the great ladies, I greeted them. So this is how I celebrated. So my dear friends, let there be, don't limit your greetings only for one day. Every day you appreciate your ladies in the family. On March 8th, you appreciate more. So every day you keep appreciating. In fact, appreciate wholeheartedly your mother, your wife, your sisters, your daughters, all these people, because they bear so much of pain. They bear a lot of pain. In fact, you see, APJ Kalam's one small story I tell, and I will end my speech. In APJ Kalam's life, Wings of Fire, one book, he wrote that during his childhood, his mother served the chapati to all the family members. His father and APJ Kalam was a small boy by then. They were sitting and they were eating chapati. Then the chapati was actually more or less roasted. It was the burning took place for more time, and the chapati become roasted, burnt, roast. So APJ Kalam was facing how to eat it like that. But his father was happily eating same kind of this. Then APJ Kalam asked his father, "Are you not worried? Why are you not commenting? Why are you not shouting at mother?" Then his father said that actually this is a very small thing. If you closely observe the hard work that she does right from the morning to evening, how much hard work she does. So for that, she expects, or she needs, not expects, she needs appreciation. She needs some help from us. She needs some motivation from us. She needs support from us. So instead of giving all these things, added to that, if you are putting pressure on her and if you start criticizing, then it's a great injustice. This kind of now eating it silently, that itself is a great appreciation. If you are happy and if her service is good, appreciate wholeheartedly. If her service is not good, means occasionally it happens. It's not a regular feature. Occasionally, maybe because of some absent-mindedness or some other work might have affected her. At that time, it might have happened that way. Just eat silently. Don't torture her. This is the best gift. This is the best gift that you can give to your lady in the house. So that is a lesson, valuable lesson APJ Kalam has got in the life. So that's a valuable lesson for all of us also. Because as I told you, the home means what? It's a heaven. It's a heaven on the earth. It is it is created by who? The mother has created. Now, my dear friend, it is your responsibility also to make it or to continue it to be a heaven. Don't convert it into a hell. So that's the reason, don't create big scenes for small mistakes from the side of a woman. So salt is more in the sambar, or this particular chapati is roasted, and this kind of smaller things. Don't trouble your lady. This is the biggest gift. And whatever best you can do on your own, going into the kitchen and having a cup of water, you can do it. You're not physically challenged, and don't trouble her. Whatever she is doing, hey, bring one cup of coffee, bring one cup of water for me. This is also a torture. Of course, if she out of love, she brings on her own mess, do it, take it, happy. But do not disturb her from her work, because she is working for you. She is working for the welfare of the family. When compared with the hard work that what you are doing, the kind of hard work that she is doing is much, much bigger. So that's the reason, if possible, help her, but don't add extra work to her. And most of the times people believe in saying I love you to wife. Let that I love you be not only from the lips, let it from the deeper bottom of your heart. How the love can be expressed? Love is not a feeling. Love is always expressed in action. So action means what? Action means not a drama action I'm talking about. Action is in your activity. So if she is cutting some vegetables, you take her and help her. Half of the vegetables you cut, or else you ask her, you go and do some other work, I will cut the vegetables. Do that. That is a true help that you can do for her. and help her in bringing the vegetables from the market. So some people I observed that they feel that entire cooking related work is woman's responsibility. You can share that. You can go and bring the vegetables, try to cut the vegetables, and try to assist her in bringing the monthly provisions in time, and let her not be troubled for this. So whatever best that you can do for her, that is the true way of saying I love you. I love you is not just a word, not a sentence. I love you is not simple feeling. Love is always expressed in terms of action, because God never appear in front of us and never says I love you. But all this world, it is a creation of the world. It is through the action of the God. So love is always expressed in terms of action. So that is the true gift one can give to his wife. This is my firm belief. So with this, my dear friends, I complete my this particular presentation. So once again, thank you very much for asking me. So how did I celebrate? This is the way I celebrated. Thank you.